You should know your numbers. And we've talked to a lot of people in the staffing recruiting industry that when we first come to us, their business is more by default rather than design, and we help them put those numbers in place. Okay, so if I speak with 10 hiring managers, I typically close 2 out of 10. You're a 20% closer, right? And that's great. That's industry standards around 20%. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Business Marketing Family Podcast. Today I'm by myself, my wonderful wife and COO of the company. She's out sick, so I'm gonna hold it down and don't wanna leave you guys a week without some content. And we're gonna talk about an interesting conversation we had with our coaching group of recruiters today. And I think you are gonna love this conversation. You don't wanna miss it because very valuable. It's gonna be short and sweet, but very valuable. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. So how many of us have had a prospect or an interested opportunity that you have a conversation with, things seem to be going well, you get to the next step of your process, which is typically sending a fee agreement or sending some type of agreement, and then nothing, crickets. They just go, you don't hear from them, and you're like, what the heck happened? I thought we had such a good conversation, we were vibing, they have problems, I have solutions. Let's connect, And that happens a lot in business, happens a lot in sales. And one of the things that we were masterminding with our clients and our coaching group is, what are some ways to overcome this phenomenon, right? If it takes you 5 conversations with interesting prospects to get one deal, how can you get 2 deals out of that same 5 conversations? Because that's the easiest way for you to increase your profits, right? Not increase revenue. Yes, revenue will increase, but more importantly, your profits, right? So you should know your numbers. And we've talked to a lot of people in the staffing recruiting industry that when we first come to us, their business is more by default rather than design, and we help them put those numbers in place. Okay, so if I speak with 10 hiring managers, I typically close 2 out of 10. You're a 20% closer, right? And that's great. That's industry standards around 20%. Actually, it's more 18.6, but 20% just for easy math, right? If we can show you how to go from 20% to 30%, right? The extra 10%, so 3 deals out of 10 instead of 2 deals out of 10, it's gonna double your profits because those opportunities are already paid for. The fulfillment costs already paid for. That's the easiest way for you to increase profit. And typically just raising your closing percentage by 10 points doubles your profit that goes into your bank account. So this is so huge. And what we came up with was having something we call a buy now agreement, right? So that same scenario, I have a prospect in front of me, things are going well, we get all the way to the next steps. I'm gonna say something like, okay, Mr. and Mrs. Prospect, so typically our fee agreement is X, and what we do is we have a special offer where if we can get the fee agreement signed and sent back to us within 24 hours, we're gonna extend our typical guarantee. So instead of us having a full replacement guarantee at 60 days, we're gonna extend it to 90 days or extend the 90 days to 120 days because this is gonna better serve you. And also, that'll let us know that we have a deal and it's serious. So that's one way to approach it. You can add more value or something that you typically do throughout your process, whether it's a researcher, whether it's multi-search discounts, whatever it may be, take a piece of it that you feel your clients feel are valuable and put that in your buy now agreement. If I can get this, we can get this agreement back within 72 hours, Mr. Client or Mrs. Client. What we're gonna do is, as a bonus, we'll do X, Y, and Z for you as well, right? So now it's something that you're doing already, so it's not gonna affect you at all, but what you'll see is you just gave someone an incentive to get that fee agreement back to you faster, and they're gonna make it a priority. If they're serious, they're gonna prioritize it. You're gonna not have to chase people as often, and your closing ratio is gonna go up. If they aren't serious, they're not gonna buy from you no matter what. So there's really no risk here. There's nothing to lose. We've seen people play around with giving a discount off their fee. So typically the fee is 30%. They might say, you get us back within 24 hours, we'll do 25%. I don't like that one particularly because I don't like to ever diminish our worth. I'm more like, how can I add more value? Something that the prospect cares about, right? If they're like, hey, we have this position open for 3 months, 4 months, and it's tough to fill it, we might say, okay, we're gonna prioritize your position. And typically we'll fill this search within 45 days. We can get it done for you in 20 days because we're gonna prioritize it, but contingent on you getting back to us in the next 24 hours, right? So those are just some examples, play around with it, but always, always, always have a buy now incentive for your prospect. So this way you're chasing less deals, your closing percentage is gonna spike, they're gonna raise, sometimes even double, and you'll make a lot more profit for your business. So guys, hope you love this content, hope you enjoy what we're saying here. I'll see you guys on the next episode, and Stacey will be back by then, and cheers, have a good one. If you're in the staffing and recruiting industry and you're looking for a 360 solution to get more recs fast and also to help you place open searches quickly, then we invite you to take a call with us. My team will love to chat with you. Click on the link that says book a call with us and we'll be happy to speak with you. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us just keep on sharing our knowledge out to more people. That's the way that the algorithm works. The more people that like and subscribe, the more they'll share the content with other people. We love helping entrepreneurs. We love working with recruiters and staffing agency owners. So like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.